Well, time to look at the fantastic nature of ancient Rome. I'll be doing fantastic nature of Rome, Constantinople or Istanbul, and a few other cities that we can think of in the same idea. But certainly Rome is a big one and one of the most fantastic stories of all time. Now, if you're looking at this here, you can see 1850, maybe 1750, maybe 1950. No, it's maybe 1800. And these sort of things here, beautiful. You can't seem to get into this one mostly, no light permitted. But yeah, I've noticed that for how fantastic Rome is, there's not a lot of depth. It seems only a few things are there to tell us this was Rome. Now this again here looks very 1500, 1600, but it's actually Roman, so they say. Fantastic. Yes, here we go, look at this. So this bridge here, this is the evidence here of fantastic Rome. And this is a very interesting one here. You know, we just have this here. It's sort of the idea that this maybe wasn't there, or was it built back this way maybe? And that was built, that's an odd angle, isn't it? Doesn't sort of sit with this one properly. And this thing in the background. Yes, the old city of Rome and its ruins. And I've done videos on the fantastic nature of this one here. Built to look like this, of course. These statues, somewhere I can't even see the statues in there. Sometimes you see these statues in there. Has anyone been there? Are there statues in the things? There didn't seem to be many there then. Not here either. Now, I recently did a video on British Rome and the oldest building there. And it shared the same brickwork as the building they said was built in 1400. So, of course, they were just copying the Roman style. What have we got here? Oh, look, the Hadrian Gate. So, near 2,000 years old. Fantastic. Now, Athens is the same. You know, Munich had those buildings first. The Germans went down there and built a lot of this architecture in Athens, and that's well known and well documented and talked about. Nothing strange there, is there? Nothing strange about that. Look, it's still, you come down the page and we get these again. Same old, same old. No depth. Roman ruins just keep repeating. This looks like the one in Athens, actually. I've done a video on that. Yeah, this might be the Greek one. Greek versus Roman. Now here's a map from the Renaissance. You can see that Rome is depicted as only a small town and all clustered around the Vatican. Well, the population clustered by the Vatican. And then they've got this one that they say is a poster of ancient Rome. This is what ancient Rome looked like. Gee, it looks a lot like this Rome, as you can see. So it was this little village here, ran the whole world, or maybe not the whole world, but a huge portion of Europe, North Africa and the Middle East. All from this little town here. And what this one is here, intellectual history. It's a strange image, isn't it? Yes, well, that'd be an interesting thing to look at, actually. Well, what's this one here? See, now you get the same thing if you go to Istanbul or Jerusalem. You just cannot get real images of these places, old maps. There's none. There's no depth. There'll be something still kicking. Or copies thereof that are, you know, showing more than a little village. It's supposed to be this huge city that ran all that. This looks like a little village on the river, doesn't it? That one's a different place, but there, look. Says it all to me. Well, here's a depiction of ancient Rome here, and you'll laugh when you see who by. Mary Beard's History of Ancient Rome. Here's another one. So, of course, we're led to believe it was, you know, much bigger, and then it died off and then it came back to life again. I think it's all been compressed somehow. And this is what we're endeavouring to really find out. I'm not real happy about a lot of that flamenco stuff. As they say, some wild things. We really need a good team of people looking at these things. People who live in Europe who can go and look what I've said. Show me the depth. Get a camera and show me some of these ruins. Good photos. Photos just a bit of a way so you can see the whole structure, and then some close-ups of different features in them. Would be good. Like somebody did that for me with Egypt, which was really good, and I thank that person. I can't remember, I think it was Sandra or somebody. Yes, all this here might be some depiction of a map of ancient Rome. Oh look, here was the Colosseum. We have a thing called Gregory's Street Directory. It looks like Gregory's did it. All Australians know Gregory's Street Directories. They always have the main road marked yellow. There you go, ancient Rome. Here's some strange images I came across that are supposed to be Roman. Italo-Roman province. Gensis. Wherever Gensis is. Oh. This is here. Seer. I can't really make that out. It's MG, is it, or something? Very odd. They're the only images, and you just all onto these. Oh, here's one here. This is an antique map of ancient Rome. Yeah, just a little village in the 1400s. Been no dark ages, and you just got to know that Scaligeri's father was Julius Caesar, and somebody else attached to him was Mark Antony, and I think that just about seals the deal. Yeah, so before people scream, just want you to think about this building here and think how fantastic this truly is. Fantastic for 2,000 years old, all this fringe detail just hanged in there, incredible rocks, incredible technology they've used in creating this, but of course huge tourist attraction. But you know what, there's buildings like this in Australia, strange enough. Is it Rome? No, it's Melbourne. Isn't that interesting, eh? Building in Melbourne just like that. And here's another one, this one here. This is a war memorial, I think, in Canberra. Looks like it could be to me. We're in Melbourne. The one in Melbourne, similar to the one in Canberra. Very interesting building indeed. Built probably in the 1920s. Oh, look out, here's one been hit with a fire. Oh, look at this building here. State Library of Victoria, 1875. And yes, people should know about this Corinthian, Doric and Ionic, which is our friends, our buddies do this one. Here it is. Well, is it Melbourne? No, this one's supposed to be Athens. But no different to Melbourne, as you can see. So then it comes to Roman paintings. And this is called a Roman painting. I suppose anything in Rome can be a Roman painting. So I'm not sure whether they're trying to say that this is thousands of years old or not. But there certainly should be some paintings here from old Rome, showing us those headgear that they wear. Well, here's an ancient Roman painting. This painting here and this painting here look very similar to me. We'll have to come back with another video and study these paintings a little bit more. See what they reveal. It's meant to be all Roman art here, thousands of years old. I think it's pretty fantastic detail being preserved here. And then there's these things, of course. So yes, I'll do a bit more research on Rome and get back with the second Rome video, where we'll analyse a bit more of this business here and see where they are and whatever. Don't tell me this is an ancient Roman painting. Well, it's a fresco, yeah, 30 BC. There you go. A lot of people will be happy with that. 43 to 30, in fact, as it says there, eh? 7 and 3. Oh, look, the colour brighter there. Somebody's gone and given it a fresh coat. Yeah, this is another ancient one. Oh, a bit cubist nearly, isn't it? Very interesting image indeed. Well, here's an ancient painting of Eros and Psyche. Looks like it's another one a little bit changeable. Definitely. Well, where is that crack there? But it's certainly worse here. Not much here. Has anybody ever seen this painting of Eros and Psyche? Give us a rundown. Is this an ancient Roman painting? Look at this one here. Oh yes, ancient Roman mummy paintings. This is a mummy painting. Well, yes, I'll return with another video tearing down the house. Fantastic.